Okay, okay. What's up, y'all? It's your boy from Auburn. What's up, Lee Out Loud Posse? I know y'all come from the channel, so it's all good. You know, I'm gonna be Lee and I's gonna be incorporating on this channel as well. So, anyway, here's my story. The year it was June of 1995. I was graduating high school, and to give you a little back history there, the town I'm from is Sandersville, Georgia. That's where I graduated from. Anyway, I've been all over this great nation. Anyway, anyway, so like the only thing there is chalk plants. The just chalk. It's like one of the leading chalk capitals, whatever. Anyway, so this boy I went to school with was from England, and his dad was big time in the chalk plants in England or whatever. And the town I'm from, one of the chalk plants hired him to move there and travel and do all this for him. Anyway, we go over there all the time, and I can't do an English accent, but the boy I went to school with, his name's Andrew, and he had an older brother, Anthony. Now I can mimic him, but my boy Jake actually does better, and Jake's in this story as well as another, like, me and him still talk today. But anyway, so this guy Anthony, he would, oh, you would listen and do whatever I say. I mean, seriously, that's how this dude talk, right? Anyway, so I graduate, and my girlfriend at the time, her parents actually like let me throw a graduation party at her house, and I had a band there and keg of beer, and we cooked the hog or whatever, and party goes great all night and everything, and everybody started going to sleep, and it was getting later, and the sun hadn't quite rose yet, and me, Jake, and Andrew and Anthony was still up, and somehow Anthony had gotten a hold of a bottle of tequila and like drank all of it. And when I'm talking about this boy was wigging, he was wigging, and like he was doing like crazy shit. Sorry, just like run. I'm gonna be cussing in this too, so if you got kids, don't let them watch this. So he was like just like run up like to either me or Jake or Andrew and just get like right up in our face and be like, oh, fuck off, and then like take off running another way, and he just kept on and was getting aggravated about it. And like it was just the weirdest shit I'd ever seen. And like this Anthony guy is real smart, very intelligent, like with chemistry and all that. Went to Emory in Atlanta, and now he actually got a good deal going on. He's very smart, got a good education. But so we started getting tired of it. Like he'd run up and like hit us and bump us and all that. So finally, I told him, I was like, look, dude, if you come at me again, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he was like, John Ferry, you're not gonna do shit. And so he poked me, so I jumped him. And I'm sitting there and I'm just wailing on Cuz, just wailing on him. And like we on the ground, and I remember he had me by my neck, but I could just remember just steadily hitting his ribs, just and in his kidneys as hard as I could with everything I had. Next thing I know, this joker's choking me out. And I'm like, oh shit, dude. And so like my boy Jake goes, hey, you all right, John? I was like, and so Jake pulled him off of me, and I'm talking about, I beat this boy with everything I had, and he whipped my ass. I lost that fight because like I needed help, but and like after that he was ready to go some more, and he was like, John Ferrier, you hit like a bitch, and I'm fixing to take you out immediately. And he was like, Jake, take 3 steps back. I'm gonna fuck him up in about 3.5 seconds. And we finally just started laughing at him. And this went on for a while. And then I was like, why we even get mad at it the first time? We should have been laughing this whole time. So anyway, the sun's rising, okay? And this guy, he's just, after the fight, somebody pushed him down. He was like Mike Myers or Jason Voorhees. He just fall out, and we were like, finally, he's passed out. But he just rise up real quick, like them guys in them scary movies, like Jason or Michael Myers. It was crazy, and I was like, look at this Joker, man. He's a beast. And so he's sitting there, and we're just laughing at him because he's dog cussing all of us and telling us that we ain't shit. And there's a picnic table there. Well, this Joker, now listen to me. There's a picnic table there's a part you sit on, and there's a part the table that you eat on or whatever. Well, this joker gets on that part and walks through the end. And I don't know if y'all know, but back in the day there was this commercial, Nestea. They would do the Nestea plunge where they just hold their hands out and just fall back into a pool. Well, this joker does that exact move on the picnic table at that height. And like, he hit his head on the bucket, and I was like, oh my God, he's dead. And he was laying there, and that joker, he just started going, ugh, ugh. And I was like, Jake, sit him up, dude, he's throwing up. You know, he's gonna choke on his own stuff. Sit him up. So we sit him up, and right as Jake set him up, cuz like farts on us, just and then Jake comes around beside me, so we're looking at his face on. Andrew's there too, and this is Andrew's brother. This joker, he's throwing up, man. I'm talking about, you know how I am when people throw up anyway. So I'm dying laughing because I'm talking about chunks of hog. This joker didn't even chew it none. And we're sitting there like pointing and laughing at him, and he just looks up, and this is what cuz does. Fuck off. Like that, and then he just like passed out. And we went to bed and everything, and I felt bad about it, and to this day, him and I has never talked about it, but he will not drink tequila anymore. Hope you enjoyed the story. Y'all stay good. Get me and Drew, Outdoors with Drew. Hit him up. Let's get Lee to eat this tuna salad. Wild Ed, you the man.